They marched onto my lawn and tried to take down my American flag. But the HOA didn't realize they had just broken federal law. It started on a quiet morning when I heard metal clanking outside. I rushed out and found two HOA officers tugging at the flagpole in my front yard. My flag waved proudly above them as they struggled to unbolt it. My heart pounded with anger. "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?" I shouted. One of them didn't even look ashamed. "Flags aren't approved in this neighborhood. It has to come down." I couldn't believe it. My grandfather had served in the military, and that flag wasn't just cloth, it was family honor. But instead of yelling, I pulled out my phone and started recording. The HOA president, Mrs. Carter, appeared a few minutes later, arms crossed, eyes cold. "You've been warned. Remove it yourself, or we'll fine you $500 a day." That was her biggest mistake. That night, I started researching, and what I found shocked even me. According to the Freedom to Display the American Flag Act of 2005, no HOA has the authority to ban or remove a U.S. flag on private property. It was right there, in black and white. Federal law protected me, so I prepared for their next move. The next day, I invited a few neighbors over and shared what I discovered. Some of them had also been bullied by the HOA, and they were ready to push back. Together, we set up cameras around my yard and waited. Sure enough, the HOA board came marching back with tools, ready to yank down my flag. But this time, when they touched the pole, I stepped outside with the printed law in my hand. "You're not just breaking HOA rules, you're breaking federal law. Do you want me to call the police?" Silence. Mrs. Carter's face went pale. The neighbors started clapping, cheering, recording everything on their phones. The officers froze, realizing they had walked straight into a legal trap. That flag never came down. In fact, within a week, more neighbors put up flags of their own. The HOA was powerless. What started as their attempt to control me turned into a wave of defiance that spread across the neighborhood. And now, every morning when I see those flags waving proudly on my street, I smile because we beat them at their own game.
I'm Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.